a vassal.
Okay.
So I did
Why
that.
don't you stream there so I can take a look
Oh, good idea.
closer.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
So I forget how I did it.
So
But
you gave Gwent to someone.
yeah, I gave it to my boy here,
All right.
Marcus.
Right.
He's a good man. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, that's good.
For now.
Got the
Why,
consumption though. Hopefully he's not.
what? What are you talking about?
Got the consumption there in his that little on the far right icon. Oh, got a bloody cough.
Oh, well, that's concerning.
Which I mean, but at the end of the day, I say in worst case scenario he does die, then you get the title back, so you can give it to somebody else. So it's not that bad.
Okay, so what do I get now for taking this place?
What would you say, Bear?
What do you mean? What do you get?
Like
You get some extra money.
yeah. How do I see that?
In the top right, you see that 2/2? In the far
Yep.
top right, the little icon right below it. There's a little, yeah, that thing. And then click on domain holdings there. That's what you would get from your domain.
These are mine
So,
too.
yeah, so actually in the realm, yeah, F2. Yeah. There
Oh
at the
yeah.
bottom, you have from vassals. He doesn't pay you anything.
Okay, so it's currently giving me nothing.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Maybe for now, because the control is bad.
Ah, yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
the
What would
control.
be
Yeah,
bad?
yeah. Once the control comes up to about 30, even, you're
Okay.
gonna see that number start to increase and increase and increase. And yeah, by the time you get to 100, then yeah, the money goes up and up, levies go up and up. That just
Okay.
takes time. And yeah, you're doing the right thing. You got your marshal and adding increasing control, so it's going as fast as it can. It just takes a little while. Oh, peasant rabble.
Yeah, they can. They can suck a wank.
And I bet they will be. Not too long. The peasant rabble comes up every so often, and they must be reminded of their place. Right, Bear?
Yes, very easy to deal with, but usually come at inopportune times, and
Yeah, they kind of seems like they wait for the wrong time.
yeah, but easy to deal with. And you usually get a free free night out of it too, because whoever's the leader is pretty
True,
good.
true. Yeah, they usually have pretty good martial or prowess. You just take them. Like, all right, cool.
From what?
Whenever you fight that that peasant rabble, let's say they revolt, then when you fight them and you beat them, you're gonna imprison their
Oh, that's
leader.
right. That's
And
right.
their
Y'all told me about
leader,
that last time.
yeah, and their leader's usually pretty good. Like he usually has like a lot of prowess or high martial. Like right now, my vassal Dole above me just had a peasant revolt, and the guy that's leading it is 20 martial and 14 prowess. So he's pretty good. Uh, you beat that guy, and you just kind of add in a new, martial guy. So.
Oh, I had a counselor just die. He's 79 years old.
Yeah.
What position did he hold? How do I see that?
Oh, he must have held the your bishop there in the top right, because that always gets
Okay.
auto. You don't. We have
Auto
as
replace.
Catholics, we don't get to choose.
Word.
Yeah, Pope chooses for us, so fun.
But that's what we always try to get rid of in our
Yeah,
religions.
yeah, exactly.
Just
It's such an advantage if you can choose, because you can choose like if you have someone with really high learning, you can make them your bishop, and like it makes your culture grows faster. If you were trying to spread your religion, you can spread it a lot faster. But sometimes you just get stuck with a crap bishop there, and just like, well, he's 30 years old. Oh my god. My mortal body is ill. Oh. Reduced symptoms for a year. What is going on? I ill? Nope. Trying to sway the Pope on my deathbed here. Are you gonna give me a little cash? I'm not swaying my Pope, I'm swaying my bishop. Oh no, that's dumb. There's no point in doing that. Well, I'm ill, so hopefully I don't die. 28 years young, that would be...
You can't die. You wouldn't die from being ill. Where's this France army going?
Where's it going?
All the way to Byzantine to help Byzantine?
Oh, in the Liberty War? Oh, God.
My God, sending 4,200 people by boat.
That's a lot of people. God, please let this war end. 11 years. It's the whole game. The whole time we were playing. It's hilarious. Meanwhile, somehow Scotland decided to join this losing effort. No idea why. Scotland is coming in through France. Hey, hold my beer. Hold my ale. Tug me on the kilt when it's time.
Okay, so military. Whenever I fought and did all the stuff that I did over there, did they just? They're just back to kind of just their rally point now.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah, they're back at their homeland.
And they're just have that monthly maintenance.
Correct. Yep. That's right. Oh, and now Lotharingia is liberating my capital. I don't want my capital to be liberated. I want us to lose. So I was just gonna let my capital just sit there. Not my own, so that we could lose this war. But no. Lotharingia with his 450 men, that's all he has left. Even though he has like 2 peasant revolts going on in his own backyard, is like, nah, man. I gotta save Lyon. Oh, God. Here come the freaking Scottish. It's so ridiculous. Where are you at, Bear? What's happening with you? How's the abduction going?
The abduction is still gaining progress. 3 months until I abduct this little boy. And
Oh boy.
this 8-year-old. And then I can get some money out of him.
I don't know if you can tell, Bill, but there's a pretty sinister way you could play this game if you'd like. And some would say that the game does reward you for it, which, you know, to be fair, is realistic. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
can't say it's unrealistic.
Yeah, I'm abducting an 8-year-old boy to ransom him for money. So,
yep.
So that I can become Duke. I can't afford it.
Can't afford it. Oh, God.
I can no longer sway my wife. It's great.
She loves you somehow?
Nope, she's spurned all my advances.
I wonder why.
And has a -30 penalty for being scared. Yes, honey?
Oh, goodness.
This consumption thing needs to go ahead and go away.
I would agree. agree. I'd love to be healthy here. Please. Oh, man.
My daughter just died.
Oh.
I'm on critical stress now. I've been overwhelmed by stress.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Okay, so now you have to pick, like, hey, you're gonna find a vice. Or you can do the bottom one, which is just press on. But frozen grief, if you highlight the frozen grief on the left there, yeah, it is still a penalty. But the other ones are kind of like, yeah, it's like either you're gonna be a confider, which that's its own thing, which isn't necessarily bad. And then, or you could do drunkard, which, you know, that's bad for stewardship and prowess and health, but good for stress loss. So, I would do either that one or the bottom one. Confider isn't bad, but you could have got, yeah, I think that was fine. Oh, sorry for your loss, Bill.
Yeah, it's okay. Natural selection.
Natural selection. Oh, God. Please win the war, Italy. I know I shouldn't be rooting against myself, but I am.
I've had 2 daughters die.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's a cruel world. I told you the other save I had half my kids died. Half of them. Had 10 kids, 5 of them lived past the age of 10.
Should I hire, like, is there somebody I can hire to help with that? A wet nurse?
Yeah, but I would not, because it's too expensive.
Yeah, it does look pretty expensive.
Yeah, I would just, yeah, we're kind of in like the business phase where all of us should just be putting all of our money into the business and just like cutting expenses. That was like my big mistake earlier, was that I paid for the wet nurse. It's like, well, you shouldn't be doing that. Money should just be going back into the business. You shouldn't take anything out. So like, all we're doing is, yeah, trying to get the money so that we can get more money. It's not necessarily to use it for goods or services there, so. But yeah, eventually we're gonna, I guess kind of where Sean's at. How many counties does Sean have?
4.
4, yeah, so he's kind of like, all right, I'm ready to be a duke here, but in order to be a duke, you gotta have $250, 250 gold. So, you know, in order to be taken, you know, it's like I had the money in order to be taken seriously, etc., etc. So,
You just need to make some money, huh?
yeah, make money by doing what you just did. So yeah, for you, what you just did was great. Now, next stop would be probably using your bishop to fabricate another claim, probably on that. Can you do that guy next to him again, or is that the guy you just beat? Him.
This guy here?
Yeah.
I could.
Okay.
I need the money, right? To be able to do that.
But you can see, because, yeah, I mean, you can kind of see how long it will take you to fabricate the claim. So yeah, you go to their, council there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and then oh, hey! A daughter.
Another daughter.
There it is. Aha. Evelyn. Six children so far, 1 boy. Is that correct?
My counselor Matthias died.
Oh, that was the bishop again.
Sheesh.
They're
So I would want to.
Yeah, you could sway him. Yeah.
Is that what I do? Sway them, or how do I get the?
Yeah.
How do I get it to where I can declare war
Oh,
on these guys?
it's that top one, right? So you had it on the right page there, right above. Yeah, there you go. Fabricate claim, and then you pick one of those. Yeah, probably that one.
Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, either one.
Because you get the whole county.
You get the whole thing. Yeah. So it's like 13 months, and whenever that 13 months comes up, if you don't have the money, you don't have to pay it. You can just Like I did that a couple of times where the one I was doing is like, oh, well, I was ready to pay. I mean, I was ready to. The time went by, but I didn't have the right money, and so it just kind of like resets the time. So. Oh, nice.
I moved him to the dungeon, that little boy.
Oh, how kind of you.
Okay. Uh,
Catalan. Asturian, Oh, I'm well again, thank goodness. Oh, I need to. Off to a hunt.
I can ransom this kid for up to 200 gold. Nice.
$200 gold. That's quite a bit.
Free from the plague, I believe.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
No, my daughter died.
Again?
Another one.
Ay, ay, ay.
Dang it. Declared war on me again.
Who did? The vassal that you tried to fight but then kicked your ass?
Yes.
He's coming back for you.
Coming back. I'm gonna cheese him. Don't worry. There's always
Cheese.
a way to cheese. Got my rally point where he's
I
headed.
see it, I see it.
I have 3 days to rally, so I can get there as soon as it locks. Boom. And then I'll be fully rallied. I'll even lead the army.
Ah.
Not that cheese. But yep, here we are again. It was like 4 years later, or not even 4 years, 1 year later, we're right back into the war.
Oh, but he split his men. He split his men.
Yeah. And now it's gonna take me forever to get up to 250 gold.
What, minus 2.5 per month?
Uh,
Uh,
need this boy to live. I'm technically getting an extra 2.3 gold each month. So that's
right.
at 200. I'm gonna barely beat him.
Ay, ay.
Hmm.
Oh, big battle between the Scots down here in Italy, with the Italians fighting here right below my realm, and they will defeat the Scottish, who are a long way from home. I don't know why everyone was rallying. Nobody should have helped this guy, man. This guy was a dead man walking. That is what it is there. 92%. I don't know if I have the. I don't know if I can afford to ransom my wife. She's still in the custody of the King of Italy. I think. We gotta put business first here, honey. You know this. I barely got 80 gold. Can't spend 100 of on you. Prison ain't that bad.
Yeah,
They got
it's
some
just
good
house arrest.
they got some pasta stuff like that going on. Come on. Unfortunately, though, that means I can't have any more children. That's a problem.
Unless you find a lover.
No, I'm Catholic, Bear. I'm Catholic. Couldn't do that.
Oh, I have one.
How?
You
She's
gotta take what I
blind.
could get here,
She's
man. You gotta
blind.
take what I could get.
She must be blind.
It's beautiful.
That's insane. Lowboard. He's trying to get a decent meal here. Shelter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the Emperor of Byzantine has died at 44 years old under mysterious circumstances. And his 14-year-old son takes over. Yikes. Could be some baloney going on over there.
Baloney.
Some hogwash happening over there probably pretty soon. Oh, please, just sack the city one more time. Let this war be over.
I'm getting hoed by some dude again.
The
Freaking
Vikings
Swedish.
have come by. Yeah, 1,600 men just having a party. And Gwen.
Dude has 32 Marshall. What a freaking Chad.
Yeah, those
He died already.
let me do this real quick.
For some reason, one of my vassals gave me a gift of 100 gold. How is he so rich?
I would welcome that.
Where are you getting your money from? I'm taking it. I'm not taxing you enough, is what that translates to. Who's your taxes?
Hills. Trying to
Oh,
join.
the grand tournament.
I'm trying
I
to
was
join the
invited
grand
to it,
tournament. You said nay?
but it's too far away for me.
Yeah, it is pretty far for you. Yeah, that's far. Take a boat, wouldn't you? And still have to walk quite a ways.
Yeah. I'll be alright. Tell me how it goes. Send me a postcard.
Yeah, we'll see what my 27 prowess could do here. Meanwhile, my country burns. Hey, see you guys. Wait, where's our leader going? We're under attack. Nah, we're supposed to lose. Run for your lives. Get some help.
What? He spent some money? God damn it, that little kid. How are you spending money in jail?
You gotta tighten up the security there, bro. You gotta tighten up
I
security.
threw him in the dungeon already.
Well. Well, I made it. My intent, triumph, recreation, recruit, murder, seduce. I like to recruit. I'm on a cruising trip in honor of Bill. Not to recruit. Winnings? No, maybe I should try to win. I don't know. Can I win?
Oh, look at your 5 marks in combat. Wow.
Maybe I
But
can win.
The melee. Ooh, melee and ceremony. Cool.
What do you think, Bear? Recruit or Triumph?
I don't
Oh,
know.
thank God. The war is over. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No. I don't know. Recruit's good, recruit's good. Think long term, long term. Take a trip to the temple. Bring me glory, St. George. My score increases moderately. For saying a little prayer. Oh, finally. The war is over.
God, did I actually win this battle? I got ganked by this Muslim army. I somehow am winning it.
Hey.
My general is now disfigured and severely injured.
Oh, the melee begins. I'm fighting against somebody, Wali Isli Mejaherna? I don't know where he's from. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Although I can't even get out of here.
Yeah, you gotta click that.
Ooh. Let's go for it. Damn it. Sweet refuge. Yep, just leave him to it. So we're just brawling here? This is how we're just brawling.
Yep.
Oh, win a soldier's victory, 67%. One more push. Wait, what happened? Where am I? Victory? Yes, we won. Count Behringer's teams. I got 35 bucks. All right. I'm independent. What the hell just happened? Lothar lost it all?
Dang.
He lost it all. That stupid 11-year war he put himself in. Lost it all.
You better try to be France's vassal soon. You're sandwiched between Italy and France.
How do so I can offer myself as vassalship?
Maybe.
Let me see.
You click on them and
Swear fealty?
Fairfield, yeah. That's...
Low? Hey!
If you don't want to be independent.
It's a high risk move, right? Because I can stay here and kind of build my own adventure here. At 938 men, though, that's pretty low, right? What would you do, Bear? Fealty.
Yeah, he's probably gonna lose it soon anyway. Get some protection. Or try to be his ally. You can try to ally him.
Cause I want to go that way anyway. Like, I mean, these guys are way too strong for me though for now. But I want this, yeah, like this area here. I'm still Grand Tournament, that's for sure. What else would I do here? So that gives me access to kind of taking over some of that land from the inside.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, Italy's just coming out. I get low tax obligations. I get a favorable deal here. We'll see. They agree. My liege. Thank you. God, all these guys are stronger than me.
I just got a claim. How do I check who it was for? Who was on? Like,
At the top, or you can press tab and then click the little refresh button.
I did this thing right here where he fabricates a claim, and then it said da 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 da. You got a claim. I paid the money. I'm in debt.
Oh yeah, you can't declare war until you're out. That's why it says
Yeah, but how
showing
do I
in the
know who it was
tab
on?
menu. Whoever you put it there, you're probably on that guy.
Yeah.
Click that county,
Yeah, that guy.
and then you would. Well, I don't think it would let you declare war on them right now, but if you right click and then declare war, the top one.
Let's blot it out. Yeah. You
Yeah.
could declare war.
Okay,
But,
so I'm just in debt. So this is the guy.
right.
Gotcha. I see. I see.
I mean, I guess I do need to pay for my wife to get out of jail here.
You have money? Interesting.
That melee got me some cash. No, I'm not gonna pay for the wife. I'll pay for the daughter.
Be great if I can like sell a kidney somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. She was tortured.
Yeah, legitimacy is so hard to get. You just lose it so quickly.
Yeah. It is. I paid homage to King Charles the Bald. Charles.
I'm retreating right to an enemy army.
You are.
Yep.
Take a look.
Oh,
Oh
oh.
yeah, that's
Yeesh.
beautiful. You're the leader. You're the general.
Ah,
Oh God.
yeah. Oh, plus,
Wait, hey, there's a chance. There's a
plus
chance.
39. Plus 39.
Yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. Oh, it's gonna be a close one.
Oh, with these rolls. Oh, he was recently disembarked. That's why. Oh, I'm kicking his
There
ass.
you go. Plus 45. So what does the 45 signify?
That's the advantage.
Your damage is increased by 77%, 91%.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. So it is like a damage modifier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good win. A good win. Just how you drew it up.
Yep. I need my legitimacy.
What do you get for that win?
Probably 12 prestige. It'll tell me after it's over. So I got 44 prestige, 22 piety, and that's it. No legitimacy for winning battles, just
Look at
win.
all this prestige. What do I do with it?
Well,
800 prestige.
yeah.
I trade
You
that for
can do
some money.
some events, like invite claimants and stuff. Invite
Knights, yeah.
knights.
That's under decisions.
You can adjust your
Okay.
culture, but that's a couple of thousand.
Couple
I can attempt
G's.
suicide. What's the claimant? Oh, never mind, I can read.
Yeah, it's just like somebody that may have like a claim like on a different county, and you could press their claim. So like, hey, I want to also capture that territory for you. Then you would capture that and go to war for them, and then they would be like your vassal. So it's good to expand, because yeah, with us right now, like I'm still waiting another 2 years to get a claim, fabricate a claim on this other guy over here. So yeah, I gotta wait for 2 years. But if I had some claimants come by, maybe it's like, oh hey, they already have a claim. Okay, great, let's go. Let's go do it.
So if I invite knights, when they get here, and I want to like have them join my court, it costs gold, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have that.
Oh, the king of France wanted to take my son and use one of his knights to be his guardian. And I was like, well, no, he's my son. I'm gonna take care of him. Oh goodness, yeah. Charles is getting his ass kicked here. A lot of the Liberty Wars against him for Barcelona and for Aquitaine. Maybe I backed the wrong horse.
I should
It's alright.
have pledged to Italy.
I should have pledged to Italy. Maybe I should have. Easy to say now. He has his own uprisings going up against him too, so it's not all bubblegum butterflies over there either. realize you married a Cornish woman, Bear?
Oh yeah, I did. I'm fabricating a hook on the Pope for a divorce.
I need a divorce. Father. Holy Father. Please. He's 85. You think he'll make it in time? His health is fine. He's got iron constitution, whole of body. He'll be fine. Who won't be fine is the King of France here. So if he's no longer king, I guess am I get independence just like Lotharingia had, where Lotharingia just kind of like a little baron over here now. He lost it all. He's got 215 men.
Yeah, it depends on what they're for.
They're both Aquitaine and Barcelona are doing a Liberty War.
So they're just for crown authorities. Oh well.
Independence.
The Barcelona's for independence.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Barcelona's independence. And yeah, I guess Aquitaine's for crown authority.
Never gonna become a duke, am I? Dear Lord.
Okay, so I got this fellow that's a guest.
Mm.
I would love for him to join my court, but I don't have 100 gold.
Can you imprison
Nothing I can do. Yeah. What's wrong with it?
What's the? Yeah, click it to see what the chance is.
12.
Oh, 12. No, yeah, that would do it. Yeah, not much you can do then. That'll be your other shot. Is yeah, if you imprison him, or if you had like a title, like let's say like you had like you were over your limit. Like I got to give this to somebody, then you could give it to like someone who has like the highest stewardship or something like that, and then they could be on your council. Hold on, let me customize this. Why would we do that? Oh. Alright. Off to another tournament. This time.
Gonna go win that.
What do tournaments do?
It's opportunities for prestige. It's opportunities for. Last time I got gold. Some gold
Can
out
you
of
get
it.
it? Can you go to it without getting invited?
Nah, yeah, you have to be invited.
Of course you do.
You'll get alerted when one's nearby.
Yep.
Yeah, it has to be nearby.
Cause you also you can be invited, but if you can't get there in time, then it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna be pretty close. That's why I paused, because one of them I kind of was dilly-dallying with the trying to change, like, oh, let me make sure this is a little better on the. That's crazy, yeah. I guess I'll try to free my wife.
Remember that time I had a What was it? Petition my liege for peace to end a war because I was losing it?
Yeah.
Or some.
Is that
This is
happening
that
again?
same war. This is that same war going on, which I'm struggling to win.
Again? Damn, how is that guy strong? Oh, he has an ally or what?
Yeah, it's two people.
They're ganging up on the ugly one. That's wrong, man. That's wrong.
That's wrong. They should be ashamed of themselves. Ashamed.
We sorry, glory St. George.
If I raise all my soldiers and then attack the guy next to me, I'm gonna raid. Will that give me some money?
Can your people raid?
I don't know.
You have
can?
raid?
They have raid of
I mean, you can raise them to C.
True.
And then, no, you don't have the raid option.
You're too advanced. You're too civilized for that.
Okay, how do I unraise you guys? Disband?
Uh-huh.
Yep. There'd be an option down there in the bottom right that looks like a torch, but
Oh.
alright, I finally caught him separate. That's good. Might be a battle I could do some
How
damage
am I
in.
doing? I am in a recital battle. How am I in a singing contest? This is awful. Time to improvise. Ay, ay, ay. No more recital. Please get me out of here. I'm trying to sing here?
Okay, I'm pausing.
Sure.
And I'm pausing again. Okay, bad just happened.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I have a lot of bad things happening. Okay, so, my marshal just died.
Ugh.
The
Consumption
guy
got him.
that you just...
Do it?
Was that the guy you just gave the count to?
Yes.
Oh.
So, to add a new marshal, I can't really because all these guys are already doing something for me.
Okay.
So, it's not ideal.
Right.
I need a marshal, right? But, can I leverage the fact that there's an empty vassal here?
You
recruit somebody?
could, but I guess like they had a kid. Who's that guy, little boy next to him?
Dang good question.
Yeah.
He's a 2-year-old. He's the ruler of this place now?
Yep. So because he had a child before he died, this guy, now that's his title. I went through
2
him.
kids. Wow.
Yeah, somehow pretty quickly.
So, I lost that area.
Well, he's still your vassal.
Okay.
So you still have it, but yeah, now you just like, if he wouldn't have had any kids and he would have died, then you would have got that county just into your name. And then yeah, if you wanted to give it to somebody else, you could. But yeah, technically it's his, so you could take it from him, I guess. Yeah, right click on his picture. Maybe not, because you could do revoke title there. It's above, it's grayed out. Oh, but you need the crown authority, brother. Okay. Maybe you did imprison. Try to imprison a little bit.
That won't do anything.
Yeah, that's not too doing. Yeah.
Okay, so he's just getting to run the
So
show.
if you go to your the crown tab on the right, the realm tab, top right, yeah. If you what is the price to increase your crown authority to 2 there? Because you're at 1.
Oh, proceed. I found
143.
something you can do. Titles can be revoked. There you
So
go.
now if you do that, then you could take it from him and be like, all right, you know what, this is mine. Sorry, buddy. Thanks for playing, but I'm taking this title back. So it costs you 143 prestige to get to that limited crown authority initially, and then it will cost you more prestige. You kind of take it from him, which I mean, you
Okay,
have prestige, so it's not.
So would I be able to take that from him and then give it to that guy that's a guest of mine that was a freaking stud?
Yes. Yes, you would.
Okay, how do I find that guy again?
Probably go to Courtiers, which is the fourth one, the people one. Your Courtier.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
there
is.
he is. Yep.
Okay, so let me try this then.
So yeah, do that. And then you go back to, that little boy, right click, revoke title. So this is, so we should just to say, so this is an act of tyranny, so your subjects will lose 20 opinion of you for a short amount of time. Well,
You don't have any subjects, so.
Which you don't have any, which is fine. You lose 100 legitimacy, which is also fine, because you don't have a lot of subjects. So that guy might rise up in rebellion against you, which would be fine because he has 100 men and you have 900. So you would beat him. Go ahead, John.
So what you could do, because so if he doesn't accept, then he's gonna rebel. So if you do click on decline.
Where?
To the right.
Right
there you
So
go.
so on decline, this is what's gonna happen. Let me scroll down a little bit. Starts a war against you. So that's all. That's all that's gonna happen. So what you could do is raise your army in advance. Since you're not declaring war, you can have your army raised when you revoke the title.
Right in his capital, right in his city, right in Gwent.
Yep, you can have it right there.
And so then you're ready for him whenever he tries to rebel, and you just crush him.
Yep, you can raise them all.
Raise them all. Wait the 3 days.
And then revoke
it. And then revoke it. So wait for those 3 days for it to kind of, we just go forward 3 days. Until you'll see that it's all.
Okay.
Alright.
No. Okay, so now I take it, now I revoke it. Revoke title.
Yep. Okay. He's got a choice. It'll take a day for him to respond.
Yeah, they'll respond in a couple of days, and then usually he'll rebel, and you'll be right there to kick his ass.
Yep. He only has 109 men.
Yeah. Peasants.
Or he might accept it.
Yeah, I guess there's a chance, yeah.
No, there he is. War declared.
Rally the troops.
They're already rallied.
There, I beat you there, buddy.
Alright, now you can just attack his army.
Yep, so just click on him. Just click on the, right above there.
Yeah, left click and then right click. Yeah. We'll click your army and then right click his army.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. Yep.
There you go.
And he's donezo.
And you might have to siege his capital since he's not able to lead an army. So.
Work. Alright. And now I can drop my army off, or no, I'm gonna have to siege this capital, huh?
Right. Yep. Yep. Oh, I ransomed my wife back. I won the what was it, the singing tournament somehow with my full marshal. Could have got a paramour bear, but I said no. Mostly because she was 38 years old. It's like, all right, what are we doing here?
Okay, now I've got some pissed off people here. They want to revolt, right? Which is usually not a big deal, but since my army's over there sieging, is that going to be a big deal?
No.
Nah.
Okay. You can just walk them over. They probably don't even have enough men to siege appropriately. 155 men. Yeah, they can't even siege it there, so they're not doing anything. So there has to be a certain threshold of men to actually siege a place. You can't just leave like one dude. So you need that 250 threshold. So
They
they
would
just
need that. Yeah, they're wasting their
standing around.
time, and you're gonna come in there and crush them and take whatever their leader is and add him to your core. He'll be.
Hey, do I
He'll
want
be
to
in
go
there.
over there and crush them, or do I just keep doing what I'm doing?
Nah, keep doing
You
it.
could split your army
Oh, that's true.
and split in half, or you can. Yeah, we can use that. Teach
Station.
you that interaction. So
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
the buttons down there. Oh, well, that works too. Alright. Yeah. Typically the oh, you don't have enough men to. So okay, once try to bring them all back to that same county.
Yeah, people you just left. Yeah. Yep.
Just right click on the county again.
Yeah. You
Right.
got.
You have to click them both. Like draw a little box around.
Nice.
All right. Then merge them at the top there.
Right next to the X there. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, merge them again. All right. Then at the bottom,
Where it says. Yeah.
right next to that split button to the left of it, split. Yeah, click that one, and then you can create your army. So if you want to, you're gonna have to leave. What was it? 500 behind, or how many was it behind?
It was not quite. Yeah, like 500 or so. Yeah.
So you would leave those, whatever adds up to that.
Or
Oh, that's mostly light footmen.
When you do the station besiegers, that would do it.
this is 625. This is 247. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
247.
What happens when he does the station besiegers where it doesn't work?
Oh, okay. Yeah, exit out of that.
You guys cancel it real quick.
And there's another button, station besiege. You have to merge again.
Yep. Merge again. Yep. Yeah. Click it again. Sometimes you have to click it a couple times. Yeah. There you go.
And
yeah,
then,
do that.
so that'll automatically do it, but that doesn't have to do it.
Okay. So yeah. So yeah. So really, I guess he just needs to stay then at that point.
Yeah, I would just stay there then.
Yeah.
You don't have enough levies. Levies are only good for dying and sieging. Yeah.
I just let
keep
these
there.
guys keep doing the thing they're doing.
Right, because they're not really
Yeah.
doing anything. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna defeat them and get somebody
Yes.
to take. Kind of annoying. I gotta re-siege my own place and it's cost me hella money to do.
Yeah.
I don't have a freaking marshal, man.
Yeah. No, I think you're doing good though. Yeah, you're gonna take it, and then you're gonna kill those guys over there, and you'll get that really good guy. Yeah, I got a lot of stewardship. So that'll cook the books a little bit for you. Dang. So I'm just gonna end here with 3 kids.
You're gonna what?
I'm only gonna have 3 kids. It looks like.
Me too. And I have 4.
Just ask for the Pope for divorce, dude.
Yeah, he's not agreeing with it. He doesn't think it's the correct thing to do.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not sure why.
So my second son, my youngest son, is my better son. He was born with intelligence.
Oof. Melsonoc.
My oldest son is just pensive, kind of worthless. Is that detrimental that my younger son's my better son?
Well, depends on who you ask. You ask Bear, it would be detrimental, and he would do something about the older son. If you ask me, then I would say like, no, the firstborn son. Yes, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's still my firstborn son, and you know, we'll use the secondborn son as a high-ranking official, but you know, otherwise he will. The rightful heir will be the rightful heir.
I just lost another counselor.
Ugh.
I have nobody left.
The plague, the consumption.
Oh man. Eventually, I'll be able to put my children in here, right?
Yep, that's true.
At what age?
16.
All right, good. My
Well,
daughter's
the men.
14.
Actually, sorry, I'll be able to put it the men.
Bloody hell.
sorry
Hey,
to say.
can I, if I marry my daughter to somebody, can I put them in here?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay, well then let's get to
That's-
marrying.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Well, you
That's
also
how
need to
daughters-
do matrilineal,
Oh.
right?
I guess you don't have to.
Huh?
Do you have to?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I guess you do.
Well, my daughters are dying left and right, babe. Yeah, it's terrible.
That's terrible.
Because we had the plague.
Plague. The plague got him.
Plague killed.
The
Look,
vid.
here's my daughters. Eleanor, dead. Georgie, dead. Isolda, dead. Fortunately, I got a couple sons, but I was just telling Sean and Steven, my second son is far more intelligent than my first son. So, Sean would say, kill off your firstborn. And then Steven, being the nicest person on the earth, he's just like, no, don't do that.
No, can't do that. Come on now.
But
He
then,
might
like,
not be the sharpest tool in the shed,
the
but he's
plague is
got something.
killing off people in my council as well, which is not ideal. I'm just not in the greatest spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so would y'all marry this guy? Is this a good guy? I need somebody that's got some good martial. I need somebody to be my marshal.
Younger guy. I'll check his prowess too. To click on him for that. And, oh, look at all those traits. But he is sickly. Ill.
Right, he's ill. No, he's not. He just got healed. He just got healed. As we're looking at it. The live update, baby. This is a good guy. Look at him. He's a brilliant strategist. You, sir. You, sir. You, sir. Are gonna make a great husband to my daughter.
Uh-huh.
Come on. It's 54% chance. He's a fearless atheist, though.
Uh-oh. Ah, we can look past it. We can look past it. For the good of the realm.
I gladly accept.
Oh.
Alright. That's big. That's really big.
Very
So now he
nice.
can... Wait, but now how do I get him to be in here?
Oh, they're betrothed. So once the marriage is finalized, he'll be in there.
Okay,
How old is your daughter?
How old's the daughter? Yeah.
14.
So yeah, 16. Once
Oh.
she turns 16, he'll be in.
Ah, Lord. Okay. Well, she's almost 15, so that's in January. So we're coming up on the 15th. Okay, this guy's a unit. This guy's an absolute unit.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think you're in a good spot there. Yeah, it's 2 years. He's only 21.
Yeah, he's got
So
a
you
long
got him
life
for
ahead
a
of him.
while. Well,
He's an aggressive attacker. You know, he's gallant. 4-star brilliant strategist. That's really good. Lustful. I don't know if I love that about my daughter.
hey, in the context of the game, it's a good thing. You need to have kids. Just don't think about it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny.
That's a good pick up there.
I like it. I like it.
22 Marshall with 15 prowess. I like it.
Find a suitor. Or your daughter. So that kid I abducted, he died. I didn't get any money out of
The ransom went wrong.
it. Went wrong.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, goodness. Well, Barcelona is going to win their war against West Francia and become independent. And they're allied to me. I married my son to that guy's firstborn daughter. So this is the part where Sean would say, hey, you married to his firstborn daughter. Maybe you should just take out all the other kids that he has, and that way your son and that way your grandkids would inherit all of Barcelona. But
Yeah, what do I do here?
let me see. I'll confront. Okay, I received a message. Claims they'll go. I've asked aggressive support to plot against me.
This little kid, this little
Oh
punk kid.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, you could take your shot here and look. Say, so I will confront him in person. What does that say? You get a hook. What's the next one?
I don't care if he loses opinion of me, right?
No, you don't. What's the next one? You gain protected vassal's honor. Yeah, I would not care about the opinion. That doesn't really matter. Cause yeah, that'd be like if you had a bunch of vassals, but you don't. So, I would say he's guilty and publicly accuse him. That way you can imprison him and just kind of just take this guy out. I mean, yeah, he happens to be a child, but yeah.
Oh goodness.
Oh my God.
Trades are available.
Oh boy.
What?
There it is. Crusader Kings. Pilgrims
What is
have
that?
Christian
Our
Pilgrim.
albino pope.
So we may be getting called to a crusade, Bill, as Catholics, to travel across the sea.
No. I
Or
decline.
Jerusalem.
I decline. I decline.
I have 2 nights. I'm in debt.
I have a rebellion upon my hands. Oh, that's funny.
I mean, I got my hands full.
I decline. Usually it's around the year 1000, so we still have a ways to go. Usually,
Okay.
but yeah, that's funny though.
I can imprison this guy. I should imprison him, right?
I would, yeah. Yeah, just imprison him.
Hell, what is this?
Oh boy.
4,000? Is that bad? Did that come from me? Yeah, no. Oh, praise God. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. Alright. Military, no. Orders? Prisoners. He's in prison for 11 days. Ransom him? 10? That's it?
Yeah. That's not awful. I'll take the 10 gold. I'd do it. I'd take the $10. Sure.
Alright, get out of here. Twerp.
Twerp.
He's gonna kill me one day, isn't he?
He's gonna come back with a vengeance. All for 10 gold. That'd be insane. You just see his lineage there. This is his like 4th generation son riding in with the Vikings.
Okay, 3 months left on the siege here. That's gonna be nice. And then I can offer that to that other guy, right? That title?
Correct.
That's I need that. I need that to go well. I need that to be accepted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah, probably Bill finishes his siege and all that, and killing those peasants, we can save it there. Unless where are you at, Bear? You're still in war, I see. Trying
Wherever.
to.
I have never not in a war.
Your ugly ass.
I don't get anything out of them.
I never get anything out of them.
All I do is not die.
Hey, that's valuable. Not dying is important.
Empty council position. No way.
Yep, Barcelona wins.
Dang. Well, he gets to keep the rest of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he surrendered. He gave them the lower crown authority because they didn't ask to lose, and Aquitaine didn't ask for liberty. They asked for lower crown authority. So.
Death.
Or they asked for liberty. They didn't ask for. Death.
If I don't get a damn penny out of that kid.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, I'm trying to abduct his replacement. I have an 80% chance there too. $12 months. I can take all his money.
Nice.
Courtiers. Loop. I can offer him this title, right?
Yep. Let me see.
It's neither one of those.
Let me see. Click out of that. Oh,
Is
so
Gwent not-
right. So that you see on the bottom right there, you have the little icon blinking, the 100%.
This one?
Right. So you have to accept that. So like you're enforcing the terms, enforce demands there. On the bottom. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Enforce demands. So yep. Now you imprison him. Yep. He loses it, and now you have it.
Now you can revoke the title.
Oh, now you can revoke the title. That's right. So now you click on the little boy. Yeah. 3-year-old and revoke title. Yep. And many he will accept because he's in prison.
Since he revolted.
Since he revolted in the first place. Now, I mean, you have just cause. It's ridiculous. So now you could give it. Although I would consider,
Keeping it.
you could keep it and maybe wait until you later. It's an option.
Well, but don't I have too many domains? Oh no, I only have 3.
No, you have 3 now.
So I should keep it.
I would keep it for now. He's not going anywhere. Usually.
You would keep it now because I need the money?
Because you need the money, yeah.
It's getting cold feet.
I would keep it because you want to be you want to be at your max, because that way you're making as much money as you can. You're getting as much mine as you can.
Okay.
And yeah, you're not getting, because yeah, you're still in debt, so you're not going to be able to get another county until you're out of debt. So the sooner you get out of debt, the sooner you get another county, the sooner you could give it to that next county, so then you'd be at 4. Then you could give that to him. Or anybody else, whoever you want. Yeah, I might just leave him in there, honestly. I'd take the $10, yeah. Thanks. Thank you very much for the $10.
Okay. So I should have never given that holding up in the first place.
But I think you did have 2. So sometimes that changes where, all of a sudden it was 2, and now it's, now it's 3 or whatever. So it
I got you.
it's hard to say, like, oh, you for sure shouldn't have gave it up. You don't want to be over if you can help it. But yeah, I think you did fine. But yeah, now that that's the case, yeah, I would just go ahead. Just keep it for now. And Yeah, and those courtiers, again, he's a good courtier there, but I mean, in general, there will be someone around who's similar, in the 20s that you could give it to, usually, every so often. 'Cause he's a guest, so he doesn't really have anything. It's not like, oh yeah, he's got a better opportunity elsewhere. Let's call him over there. So I think you're fine. Oh God.
Crusade for the Kingdom of England? Why are we crusading for England?
What am I supposed to do here, boys?
What are we supposed to do? So, okay, Papal Envoy has reached out. The Pope wants us. So you could pay.
Hey, what?
I know exactly.
I can pay 49 gold.
Ugh. You can send your warriors, or you can consider not. Trips I should consider joining. I think we should all, cause isn't that right, Sean? We can consider joining, and then later they'll ask again. I felt like there was like options later if you really wanted to do it.
Yeah, there's you can click on it now on the bottom right, the little cross.
Launches in 14 months. Yeah.
Why are we taking? Is it?
Because it's the Norse, the Vikings.
Oh, Morcia took over Canterbury?
Dang.
Oh, dang. Dear Lord. What is happening in England?
It's a bloodbath over there, Bill. Bill will tell you. There's plague. Everything.
You know what? I think we can beat them. I'll send my warriors.
Yeah.
I'll pledge.
Wow. Sean, the first to pledge. I'll pledge.
My warriors will be ready to fight.
Yeah.
Yep. We fight for the Pope.
Right. Having immediate regrets. I have no beneficiary elected to crusade.
Yep. I don't have anybody. I need a second. I need like a. Maybe you could choose your second son. Sean can't because he only got one son. I also only have one son.
Everything's
I
blurred
can't
out.
even accept one. I can't set one either.
Yeah, neither of us can.
Interesting.
So. Well, I guess we're just going for glory. Yeah, alright, well, continue on. 14 months for our first crusade. We'll watch Bill take over these poor peasants. Been sitting outside of his capital doing absolutely nothing.
I so badly need a marshal. I guess I'm gonna capture somebody here that can become my marshal.
Yep.
Because I need to gain control back in that freaking wind. Alright, pendejos.
I'm on a 14-month siege here for the county of Bernie. Yeah, I guess whenever Bill's done there, we can. Yep, look at that guy. He's got 36 command. That guy you just put in prison. That guy's excellent. You have him now. 21 marshal.
How do I get him?
So yeah, so you won the war. So you can exit on the council there. Exit out there, and then there. Enforce demands. Enforce. Locals pacified, and there he is. Click that picture. Yep. And so now, you right click him. Negotiate release. And then you recruit. And you can have him. If you want to gain weak hook, you could. I usually don't. Unless you had a way to do it. Because it just makes him more mad at you. So I just usually recruit him. Recruit him in. Yep, so be it. And he'll be your marshal. There's your marshal right there. He's Cornish as well, so he's your own culture. Yeah, it takes a couple days or so.
And that's really critical that he's the same culture.
It's helpful because he'll like you more. He'll like you more since you're the same culture. So so now you should be able to go to your council. Yep, and there he is. The sign.
What a Chad.
I would try to sway him though. Because he's doing that. He's doing your Lord's work there. But yeah, he has negative 45 of you because you just beat him in a war. So I would.
Okay, so whenever you have a sway that's like 6 out of 10 done, do you usually let it finish, or do you?
Yeah. Usually I would. Who is it on? That's why
The
you have.
freaking guy that's freaking bullying the whole world right now.
Yeah.
Does it even matter though?
Eh. What would you do, Bear?
I'll probably let it ride,
Yeah.
and then I'll sway my guy next. I can go ahead and disband my troops, right?
Correct. Yep.
Finally, I'm not losing money every month.
Hey, look at Spain's all torn up now.
Mm,
Ah, that's why my abduct wasn't gonna happen. Because he's no
why?
longer king.
Uh.
But this guy deserves to die.
Oof. Strong words. Well, so just save it there, huh? Little stopping point. I don't know where you're at, Bear. I'm just sieging somebody here for another 10 months, so not much happening for me.
I regret pledging to this war.
The Crusade?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why?
After this, because after that king died, I can take Portugal. But uh, once the crusade starts at 11 months, then
You could withdraw.
yeah, but then I pay a price. I lose 100 prestige and 1 level devotion.
100 piety?
Yeah, piety.
Yeah.
I don't have any piety because I'm so sadistic.
Y'all are making so much money.
I know.
Don't understand.
We just have more. We got more counties. And we've had them for longer. Because like, yeah, you just got that county up there.
Right.
But it just, you have to have it for a while for that control to get up there where you're actually getting money out of it. And really, Sean's getting most of his money from 2 cities there, from Corona and Santiago. The other 2 counties aren't really doing much.
Yeah, I mean, really one is
Yeah.
1.86.
Yeah, I'm getting 2 from 1 county, my capital. So that's it. Other ones are kind of piddly. But
Wow, and that's because you've upgraded the buildings in it, or?
I do have a building in it. I have a small harbor, but I got 100% control. The development of it, which is something, mine is 8. What's yours, Sean? 6.
Mine's 1.
1. Yeah. So the development also, that's like, how advanced kind of the agriculture, architecture kind of stuff is there.
One.
Yeah. So that
God.
does help kind of pay.
How do you increase development?
So your steward has an option there in the council. Um,
God. Why is that one 1, but the ones surrounding it are 5 and 3?
that is weird. Maybe I should move the. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the steward there, like on his third little from the top there, increased development in county. You can click that, and that kind of pushes the development. Plus 2.72 per month. So yeah, just basically increases how fast the development improves there.
But I've been using this steward to promote the culture in this place I took over. That's pretty important too?
Yeah. It's I don't know, Bear. What would you prioritize at this point? Taxes, development.
Um,
It's not really
the
wrong.
development's changing by 0.27. So in like 6 and 8 months, it'll go to 2.
That's good.
Yeah, then you're on your way.
Who do you see the 0.27?
Click on the county exeter, and then hover that development with the 2 arrows.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So plus 2.7. Yeah, you got to get to 100 in order to get to. So yeah, if you're a steward there, yeah, like you said, you're kind of putting him on the promote culture. If you clicked him on there, then that would further accelerate. Yeah, how much would it do that? we go back? Chris, cancel. And just hover it over there. Okay. So it would so you're at like +2. It would increase it by an additional 1.67. Which I mean.
So it's increasing a little bit on its own.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so that would just kind of accelerate by 1.67. Because yeah, it's at. So yeah, instead of being like, what was it? You said 8 months, Bear. It'd be 4 months to get to 2.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't change it then.
Yeah, I mean, I think either. But yeah, but it's also good to have remote culture because then, that way that city there that you just capture, the Earldom of Gwen, is going to give you money quicker because it's actually your culture, and the control is going to go higher. So there's not really a wrong one per se there. So I think the culture's fine. If you've already been doing it, you're like halfway there, then yeah, I would just keep it on. That's good.
Okay.
Wow, we're crusading for England. That's insane.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, like Mercia there, who's right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Click on him.
Yeah, they're fucking dominating.
Yeah, they're Astaru, which is like Norse mythology, blood sacrifice kind of stuff. So the Pope is like, well, no, because Wessex, I guess, obviously lost to these Norse guys,
Mm-hmm.
and they got taken over. So the Pope was like, no, we cannot have England, which was Wessex, be controlled by a non-Catholic ruler.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that's why they're like, hey, everybody, all the Catholics, let's get together and kick this guy out. Which probably be a tall task. I don't know.
Yeah, because Canterbury, if you click on the religion screen in the bottom right,
The cross there. Yeah.
and then click on Catholic,
Like this right here.
maybe.
Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, there you go.
You see on Canterbury there where,
Bottom right of England.
Mm-hmm.
Cross. Yeah.
so you get a bonus if it's owned by Catholics.
But the
And right
Vikings
now
own
it's
it.
owned by Vikings. So that's what the Pope wants.
Pope is like, no. Y'all, Vikings cannot control this holy site, Canterbury.
Oh, okay.
And that's
okay.
what they're going to say in the future too about Jerusalem. Like, no. The Muslims can't control Jerusalem. It should be owned by Christians.
I see.
Yeah. So each holy site has a specific benefit when it's owned by that religion. So if you
Okay.
click on the Astaru people, like the Norway people,
Yeah, click on Norway up there. Yeah.
you can see their holy sites and what they give.
I see. Okay.
So they have one there in England, Jorvik, which I'm assuming, yep, they do control it. So they're happy with that.
Oh,
I see. So if I ever try to take Jorvik here,
Yep, tough.
we'll piss some people off.
Yeah, it'd be tough. Then they
Okay.
could, yeah. So, however, this is unusual, I would say, Bear, because usually the Vikings are really strong in the beginning, and then they kind of fall off pretty hard. I can't remember the last time that there was a
I
crusade
can't
for
remember
England.
this
Yeah,
either.
ever happening.
Maybe because they're not paying gold to embark or something. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, so this is usually a Staru, yeah, the Asatru is not that important. Usually it's just Christian and Islam are the most important ones. But yeah,
That's
I mean, that's
interesting. A
interesting.
third
Yeah,
player.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not stoked that this guy,
It's right next to you.
because
You
this
better
is the
pledge
dude
to
that's
that crusade.
raided me over and over.
Right. Yeah. And apparently he was raiding everybody over and over again, up to the point where he could just take over that whole kingdom of England. So yeah, he's been doing good there. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're doing good though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just a slow process. I would try to look towards Ireland. There's a lot of fertile land. It's not too difficult to conquer. And, it's good land to have though, because you can develop it. It's kind of underdeveloped at the time, but you can kind of mold it in the way you want. It's easy to conquer there, most importantly. So
Okay.
I'm going for the easy. I'm going for the smallest fish I can find. That's all I've been doing. Who's the smallest fish I can get? All right, cool. Smallest fish, okay, good. And then you gradually move up to bigger fish as time goes on. But
Okay,
you're on
so
the right
last
track.
question. Before I bring in this new guy that my daughter's marrying, he's a little bit better than the dude I just captured.
Mm-hmm.
Should I switch him out as my new marshal, or
You
should I
could.
just make him a knight?
You
Is there a punishment to switch him out?
So it would be if that guy that is the current marshal, let's say he was like a vassal, like he had like 2 counties of yours, like he had Gwent in that next one that you get. Okay, then he would be unhappy, and he'd have like some men under him that could potentially revolt against you.
Right.
But since this guy is he's unlanded, he doesn't have anything. Yeah, he'll be a little upset, but at the end of the day, he's still going to do what you say because he doesn't really have any other options. So
Okay.
in that case, he'd be fine. Yeah, you could switch him, you can keep him. You want to make that guy your chancellor, you could too. Yeah, you make him your chancellor. You could swap him to your chancellor and put that guy into your marshal, or, if you wanted to do that. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about him too much. That's what's nice about him. He's good, but he doesn't have any baggage. He's low, he's just, you know, he's your knight forever basically now.
Yeah, is he officially a knight?
He should be in there. Yeah, knights and acolytes there on the right. Up, down. Yeah. A little lower. Yeah, there he is, Tegwin. So you could force him. Right now he's just allowed, so I would put force on him. Be like, I want this guy fighting. Yeah, so now he is officially a knight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I need it. I have nothing.
Right. Yeah. I try to force basically everybody I have that's even 5 or above. All right, y'all are fighting. Get your pitchfork. Yep. Okay. Well, yeah. Wow. Yeah. A crusade to look forward to. In the year of our Lord of 884. But 130 years before an actual crusade was supposed to happen. So. Okay, but yeah, I guess the Vikings did not do what they just did, so that's how that happens. Well, GG's, boys. That was fun. We will do it again on Thursday.
That's right. Learning.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're on the right track. All right, boys. Good night.
Good night.